Ninetales isn't just strong, she's unfairly strong at the right moment, and that moment starts the instant she hits level 4. See, most Pokemon in Unite need time. They farm, they wait, they scale, but Ninetales, she flips the entire lane dynamic early, and once she does that, the match starts playing at her pace. From level 4 itself, she stops being just an attacker. She becomes lane control, crowd control, and sometimes a straight up wall the enemy cannot cross. That early stun pressure means faster KOs, faster farm, faster levels, and suddenly she's 2 steps ahead of everyone else on the map. Before we break all that down, like the video if you enjoy Pokemon Unite analysis, subscribe for high-level Unite gameplay and calm commentary. And remember, live stream coming at 500 subscribers, so if you want live matches and real-time analysis, subscribe and help us reach it faster. Level 4 on Ninetales is not just an upgrade, it's a power spike that changes how fights work. At this point, she suddenly gains the ability to decide who gets to move and who doesn't. Enemies stop playing aggressively, they hesitate, they reposition, and that hesitation, that's value. With proper spacing, Ninetales starts winning trades without committing, controlling bushes, denying farm, and forcing enemies to either back off or get frozen in place. This is where she starts dominating lanes, not by raw damage, but by tempo advantage. She hits level 5, 6, 7 faster because she already won level 4. Now, let's be real, not every matchup is total win. If Absol is the enemy farmer, Ninetales is in real danger. Fast movement, sudden engage, and yes, I get KO'd here. Stunning Absol isn't easy. His moveset is built to dodge, control, and punish instantly. One wrong step and that burst just deletes me. So against Absol, Ninetales can't play greedy. She has to play patient. She zones instead of chasing. She waits. Because the moment Absol overcommits, that's the only time the freeze actually lands, and the fight flips. What makes Ninetales special is flexibility. At level 4, she can already adapt based on what the game needs. Sometimes she plays like a pure attacker, holding distance, chipping health, forcing recalls. Sometimes her stuns come in clutch, stopping pushes, peeling for teammates, almost like a temporary defender. And in tight fights, she becomes an AoE control monster, locking zones, punishing grouped enemies, and forcing bad positioning. Same Pokemon, same level, completely different impact, based purely on decision making. That's what separates average Ninetales players from scary ones. By mid-game, Ninetales is no longer just a laner, she's map pressure. Her presence alone changes how enemies approach objectives. They group differently, they hesitate at choke points. She doesn't need to dive, she doesn't need to overextend, she simply exists, and the enemy has to respect that. This is where her value goes beyond damage numbers. She creates space, safety, and opportunity for her team. Ninetales shines brightest with perfect team play. When tanks like Blastoise absorb pressure, When speedsters like Gengar threaten the backline, she becomes the glue that holds everything together. She doesn't steal the spotlight, she enables it. Small freezes, short windows, just enough control to let teammates do their job. And when that coordination clicks, the team feels unstoppable. Also, quick reminder, live stream at 500 subscribers, so if you're enjoying this breakdown, hit subscribe and help us get there. Late game Ninetales isn't about flashy plays, it's about discipline, holding angles, protecting carries, stopping dives before they start. One well-timed stun can decide an entire fight, or save an objective. This is where calm players win games, not by forcing plays, but by denying the enemy theirs. And yet, even with the perfect team, we lose. Not because of damage, not because of mechanics, but because we fight head on at the enemy base. Base advantage is real, respawn timers are short, positioning is unforgiving. Even with Ninetales, Blastoise, and a speedster like Gengar, forcing that fight turns the game around. One bad decision, one overcommit, and momentum is gone. That's Pokémon Unite. Macro decisions matter more than highlights. So yeah, Ninetales is insanely strong. Her level 4 spike, her stun control, and her adaptability make her one of the most impactful Pokémon in the game. But strength alone doesn't win matches. Decision making does. If you enjoyed this calm breakdown and gameplay commentary, like the video, subscribe for more Unite content, and once again, live stream coming at 500 subscribers, so subscribe and share to help us reach it faster. See you in the next match.